Hi everyone, welcome back. Have you ever read the comments under a video before, after, or even while watching it? For some videos, reading the comments is even more engaging than watching the video itself. You can find everything you want there, from unexpected observations and heated debates, to praises and criticism. However, what is more important, and what many language learners tend to forget, is that you can find a variety of useful and advanced expressions there that native speakers use on a daily basis, and that you're not likely to find in language textbooks. So for this video, let's look through the comments under Jamie Campbell-Bower's interview on The Tonight Show, where he talks about playing Vecna on Season 4 of Stranger Things, and see if you can understand them. If you haven't watched the interview, don't worry, as we will mostly focus on idiomatic expressions and lexes.
Everything's in English.
All you need to know.
All right. How did you learn to speak English?
I am strong. I am beautiful. I am kind.
And the first comment is, I'm a sucker for Bower's talent. Since Sweeney Todd, perfect voice and incredible acting range throughout the years. The expression that I'm interested in this comment is a sucker for. When you're a sucker for something, you like something very much. In fact, you like this thing so much that you usually cannot refuse it. I'm a total sucker for seafood. I love it very much. And if I see it on the menu, I almost always order it.
I'm just a sucker for Disneyland.
So, the person who wrote this comment really appreciates this actor and his talent, and has probably been a fan since he or she watched Sweeney Todd, which is a Broadway musical that was made into a movie with Johnny Depp. Let's look at comment number 2. He is so chill, kind, and absolutely hilarious. When you are hilarious, you are extremely funny. This movie was hilarious. I was cracking up the whole time while watching it. It was very funny, and I was laughing while watching it.
Oh yeah, that movie was hilarious.
Comment number 3. I can't stop laughing. Whoever thought of Vecna's lines is insane. Jamie crushed it. Amazing. The expression crushed it means that he did something extremely well, almost perfectly. Her presentation for the CEO went really well. She totally crushed it. Her presentation was perfect.
Dude, you crushed it.
If you want to crush it the next time you give a public speech or interact with native speakers on a more serious level, join our course From Advanced to Proficiency. After the course, you will be able to discuss marketing, politics, business, and science with foreigners, build powerful and complex expressions and sophisticated phrases, correspond confidently and convincingly, and think and communicate in English in all areas, from personal to professional. The course is a good fit for those of you who want to study or work abroad, score high on language exams, start speaking and writing without thinking about grammar, or make a powerful leap and move to a fluent level of language proficiency. The promo code is in the description down below. Use it to get access to the course and start changing your English today. Moving on, Jamie really knocked it out of the park this season. Glad he's starting to become even more recognized than before. Man has talent. Well, it seems that this video will teach you a lot of ways on how to compliment others. When we say that he knocked it out of the park, we mean that his acting was extraordinary. The idiom to knock it out of the park is used when you do something much better than someone else, or when you're much better than someone else. This expression is in reference to baseball. The batter can hit the ball out of the stadium's walls, which automatically guarantees a home run. So next time you want to compliment or praise your friend for doing something exceptionally well, say, "Great job on that project, Bob. You really knocked it out of the park."
You guys just knocked it completely out of the park.
Another comment, when he started talking in his Vecna voice, I literally jumped because I was not ready. But seriously, how can his voice change so much? Like, OMG. You wouldn't even think they somewhat know each other, let alone be the same person. Like, wow, this just shows how talented he is. Truly an amazing actor, singer, and person. Another long and enthusiastic opinion. Somewhat is a synonym for a little bit, or a bit. So somewhat know means that they know each other a bit.
You look somewhat satisfied.
The more interesting expression, though, is let alone. Let alone is usually used to emphasize that something is even more impossible than another thing. You couldn't trust her to look after your dog, let alone your child. So you shouldn't trust her with your dog, but trusting her with your child is a disaster. So in this case, Jamie changes his voice so much that it's impossible to imagine that he and the character are the same person.
Jack. Oh, Jack. He could not control us. He could not shape us.
One more person wrote, "It's so funny to hear him talk about being part of something so huge after being part of the Harry Potter and Twilight franchises. Obviously, there was a leap in role prominence, and he's certainly lucked out in the huge franchise following department. Can't wait to see where his career goes, both acting and music. What a talent. Wow." That's quite a long one. We have a few interesting things here. This person has been definitely following Jamie's career for some time, and he notes that there was a leap in the role prominence. The noun leap is a C2 vocabulary item and means a big change, increase, or improvement. It is often followed by the preposition in, a leap in profits, or a leap in your job.
I'm picking up a leap in the sound.
So there was a huge improvement in the role he plays this time, as opposed to Harry Potter and Twilight franchises. We also have the phrasal verb to leap in, which means to do something immediately, and often with enthusiasm as soon as you have the chance to do it. When they see a marketing opportunity, companies usually leap in. Another expression in the same comment is lucked out, which means to achieve success or advantage by good luck, or simply to have good luck in a slightly improbable situation. Usually that would happen in a situation that seemed negative at first. For instance, we arrived late, but we lucked out. There were still a few tickets left. This means that, yeah, although we arrived late, we got lucky and tickets were still available.
Now, actually, maybe we lucked out.
Comment number 7. I feel so ecstatic for him. Finally, after years of being in the industry, his talent and amazing performance would finally get the long-awaited recognition. Looking forward to his future endeavors and hoping that his career would skyrocket. Jamie is such a gem. I'm in awe of this beautiful human being. See my point? So much interesting vocabulary here. Let's sink our teeth into this new comment. I feel so ecstatic for him. Ecstatic is an adjective that means that you're very happy and full of excitement. You're so excited that it overwhelms you. So whoever wrote this comment is super happy for Jamie.
I'm ecstatic!
After years of being in the industry, his talent and amazing performance would finally get the long-awaited recognition. Long-awaited recognition is the recognition you hoped for or expected for a long time. So he will finally get the recognition for his amazing performance and talent. Another interesting word here is endeavors. The verb to endeavor means to try hard to do or achieve something, which is why the noun endeavors means attempts to achieve a goal that take a lot of effort. The verb skyrocket is to increase very rapidly. So when he or she writes that they hope his career will skyrocket, they wish for his career to become successful extremely quickly. Prices or popularity can also skyrocket, as well as unemployment.
When the gas prices skyrocket, we sell it, make a huge profit.
Why did housing prices skyrocket and then plunge? So the prices first increased a lot and then fell. To plunge, when talking about the prices, will mean to lose most of the value suddenly and quickly. The prices skyrocketed and then plunged.
Band numbers have plunged dramatically.
So his career would skyrocket means that he would begin to be very popular. Then he or she writes, Jamie is such a gem. I'm in awe of this beautiful human being. We are seeing some serious fan talk here. Gem is a precious stone, but we also use this word to describe someone you value highly, like a gem. So if a person is very good, or you value him or her a lot, you can say, he's a real gem. He's a real gem. You'd be a fool to break up with him. He's so great that it would be stupid of you to finish this relationship.
Yeah, she is a gem.
I'm in awe of this beautiful human being. To be in awe of means to have an overwhelming amount of respect or admiration for a person. You admire him or her so much that you might even feel nervous or frightened when being around them. You can be in awe of someone or something. For instance, she was in awe of the mountains around. Or he was in awe of her creativity.
I am in awe of the future.
Number 8. I'm so happy that he's finally making it big. I've loved him since he played Anthony in Sweeney Todd, such a beautiful singing voice, and his role as a young King Arthur in Camelot. Now, the expression that I'm interested in is make it big. When you make it big, you are successful or famous in a specific field. I can say Elon Musk made it big in AI research. Comment number 9. I'm in shock that his Vecna voice is real. Jamie is crazy talented. Crazy talented is extremely talented. We often use crazy instead of very. It's more spoken English and it has connotation of being slightly stronger than very.
Crazy talented.
In fact, if I was a crazy rich guy, I would hop a flight to Hong Kong just so I could see the movie instead of waiting for it to come out on DVD. If I were a very rich guy, and yes, I know that is grammatically correct to say were in unreal conditionals, but these days we can also use was in spoken English. So, there is also a movie called Crazy Rich Asians, and it shows the rich and what they buy. Let's look at another comment. This guy is wildly charismatic. This is just the beginning for him. This man is going to be one of the biggest stars of his generation. This guy is wildly charismatic. He's very charismatic. Wildly means to an extreme degree, like super charismatic.
Wildly inappropriate.
Crazy and wildly both imply very. However, we use them in different situations. Crazy implies very, but something that isn't common or you can't believe. Wildly is more uncontrollably, but in a positive notion. He's crazy arrogant. He thinks that everyone on Earth is here to serve him. Or he's wildly optimistic. He never believes his plans will ever fail. Moving on. Jamie really nailed his role as Vecna as a creepy and terrifying villain. He nailed his role as Vecna means that he did it exactly right. This expression can be supportive or used sarcastically in reference to efforts that comically failed. In this comment, it's used to support the actor and say that he did a great job. So when someone successfully completed the task or got something right, you can say, "Congrats, you nailed it."
You nailed it.
Finally, the last comment on our list today. Jamie seems like such a humble and down-to-earth guy. A humble person is one who is not flashy or arrogant. This is why we also have the expression, "in my humble opinion," that we use to express an opinion not backed by experts or to be accepted without question. You can say, "In my humble opinion, you totally nailed it."
In my humble opinion.
Well, that was it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like this format and if you want to have more videos like this in the future. Don't forget to write sample sentences with the new words in the comment section. What humble people do you know? When was the last time you crushed it or lucked out? What kind of people are you in awe of? I'll see you all very soon in the next videos. Have a great day. Bye bye.